Shh. Be very, very quiet. We are hunting turrets. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, but seriously, where is this stupid thing? I'm just gonna start running around until I find it. What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers. When we left off in the last episode, we were finished up our docking bay platform area on our Sky Factory, and I started laying out the plans for a driller drone. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress on it. I didn't see any notable objections in its constructionary design, other than this is going to be a problem that I just noticed. Might have to move the Atmo thrusters out one, because I think I still have thruster damage on in this world, or move it on the side maybe. Oh, maybe I could put them. Let's actually see real quick. Where can I put these? Oh, I can put them there. I didn't think I could put them... Wait, can I put them there? That's weird. It'll let me do it this way, it won't let me do it that way. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. And before somebody says, well, it doesn't have an attachment point, yeah, it should be able to attach to the drill. I'm just saying, if I can put it here, then... Oh, whatever. Probably should go, like, out here, though. Or maybe up top? Or on the bottom? No. I say. I can't recall the distance for thruster damage is the problem. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 blocks away. We're gonna try and put them here, I think. Or, oh, I got a more symmetrical look. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then we'll get rid of this bottom one. That works. Yeah, I just now saw that. I really hadn't been paying attention. And I'm just now seeing that that's going to pose an issue if I don't fix it. So, yeah, there's that. So I need to move those from there to there. Which does make me wonder if I should take the opportunity to move any other thrusters anywhere, but I don't think so. Everything I think everything works pretty good. Somehow I managed to miss the computer on that one. We got our programmable block up and running. So all I think I need is one computer and one metal grid, apparently. I keep forgetting about that thruster somehow. So let's grab that. Okay, we don't need that many. And one metal grid. And we should be good to go on this one. Now, for this particular moment, I might, well, there's going to be another thing that I need to do, and that's to release the landing gear and replace it with a connector is going to be the other thing. I wonder if no, I can't leave those there. Alright, since for whatever reason, the grinder seems really loud when I go through and edit my videos, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it, and we're going to cut these thrusters and move them up there. Alright, so we're squared away with that. Now, I don't think we'll need any more anywhere else. I might be able to squeeze in another... We're gonna tell you what, we're gonna put a placeholder for another set here. And essentially, if we decide I need more lateral thrust, then we'll have a spot for them. And I might even do another set here and another set here, just in case, like I said, if we decide the thrusters just really aren't doing enough, then I've already got places set up for to put more. But I think that'll be fine. So for those of you that are just tuning in and didn't catch the last one, we've got a battery on the back here, and we have two medium? Or, yeah, I think those are medium cargo containers. And then 3 drills with the appropriate conveyor set up on the sides. Now, what I could do here, if we find the profile isn't, like the drills aren't accounting for this thruster, what I could actually do is move the drills out by 1 and run the connectors up through there, up through the center. It poses more of a problem visibly for the pilot, but this is eventually going to be an AI drone anyway, so there's that. Let's see. For now, let's actually just take it for a little test flight, because I need to get it working anyway. Why can I not zoom in any further than that? That's really weird. Okay. Alright, so first thing, let's grab all of the thrusters and put them in a group so we can control them. Call them Atmo thrusters. Boom. Okay, they're on, but I don't have any power going to the ship. So let's grab the battery, toggle the block on and off, toggle the recharge on and off. Let's see, gyroscopes, all that should be on. Right now I just have the... ooh, and there'll be a drill group there, so let's put this here. Toggle block on, and switch lock. Let me do the drills into a group. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Group. Drills. Toggle on and off. Atmo thrusters. Toggle on and off. And last but not least, let's grab the programmable block. And at the moment, I want to set this to run with default because I haven't actually tested this out yet to where I don't really know exactly how to set up the auto drill script thing. So we're going to do that. Let's do these into a group. I forgot about these. Backup reactors. And let's also grab the antenna. We'll toggle that on and off. Gyroscopes we don't really need to worry about, I don't think, so let's just grab these and we'll set them to on and off. Now, by default, I want those off. Because you guys know me, I want to run things off of solar if I can, or I mean battery powered. Now, turn this on, and let's disengage our landing gears. And if we fly up, so we can definitely hover, which is awesome. We got 9 minutes to get a connector on here, which should be plenty of time. Boom. And hopefully I have enough. I'm missing motors again. I'm always missing something. It's always one item. I'm always missing one item that I need to do things properly. I have like a full inventory all the time, and I always miss by one thing. Alright, now I know I did the landing gear thing. I don't know. I guess that'll work. I guess that'll work. I also want to turn off the auto. I don't like that auto lock thing. Let's see. Let's do it on this panel here. Connector. Toggle this on. And switch lock. And let's see, what else do I need? Do I need a collector throwout? I don't think so, so we'll leave it as that. That's better. Now I can zoom in further. Okay, so this way, why? Yeah, I think we're okay. We might want to do those extra laterals. Now, why am I dropping? That was weird. Curse you, space engineers, and your weird physics. So if I go forward, I descend somehow. That's really weird. Alright. Everything else seems to look okay. Gyroscopes are fine. I think we're good. I think we're doing good. I think we made a decent drone. Alright, and let's go ahead and connect it. Boom.
No fuel.
And why I can't zoom in any further. Okay, I'm not actually close enough to lock that, so that's kind of, I don't think the landing gear really serves a purpose, since it should always be coming back to this point, theoretically. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this, and we're just gonna leave it like that. What I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna leave, because we really don't need descending power.
Full.
Well, okay then. That's not what I expected to happen. Let's go ahead and dump some of it. Really? You're gonna mag... Oh, I thought it mag booted to the thruster. I was like, really? Let's get rid of some of that. Wait. I had enough for that one and not enough for that one? That's weird. Whatever. Oh, it's probably because this one didn't fully get... Nope, that's just a steel block. Well, that doesn't help me. So we're going to remove these, because I don't really think we need them. And what I'll probably do is these two thrusters to give us a bit more vertical lift, and then maybe these two. And then I think we're good to go. I'm going to let the battery charge some. We'll probably run this on uranium for this episode, predominantly because I don't think we have enough time to wait for the whole thing to charge if I actually want to start drilling a tunnel under that ore processing plant. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. Now, I might fly it out somewhere and test the drills and their drilling radius to make sure that we get enough room for those thrusters. Because if we don't, like I said, it'll be a bit more of an inconvenience, but what I'm thinking is moving this out one block and then putting this conveyor tubing on the inside here or even up through the center at certain points. And then we could essentially put these guys back here where we had them. Well, I guess we had them down here, but we can put them up here anyway. It shouldn't matter once we do that. So yeah, that might be what I work on next. Alrighty, so I moved some stuff around, and as you can see, hopefully streamlined it a little bit, though I did not realize that these side thrusters are going to stick out kind of no matter unless I stack them a little differently, which I could do, but I don't really feel like it, so that might pose a problem anyway, because it wouldn't really matter then if these guys are streamlined. Oh well. So yeah, I moved the drills around a little bit so that the conveyors don't stick out as much, and moved these guys back in, added some vertical ones, which overall turned out pretty okay. So I think it's time to take it for a test flight. Now I did load about 2.35 kilograms, I guess is the measurement they use, of uranium into each of the backup reactors, so we should be okay in the event we run out of power. So let's see, we'll turn this off.
No fuel.
And unlock this. What is going on? What just happened? Where am I? Oh, I turned my thrusters off. That's what happened. Okay. Now, we have the recharge off, but what happens if I turn on my backups? Alright, we've got 2 hours, roughly. So what I want to see is, let's just pick a spot over here. And I think we're doing okay in terms of our thruster output. I think we can... I have to pay a little bit of attention to it, but not too much. Alright, so let's see. If I get in here... Oops. And I've got my drills selected. Oh, the frames. Now, alright, I'm going to do the right-click thing for a minute, because I believe right-click is the way you don't get all the crap flying all over your world. Could be wrong. But if I just start digging a hole... Okay, we've got plenty of room. Alright, we've got plenty of room. Awesome. So this worked out great. Okay. Now the question is power, basically. Is can we get over here into a range where we're not going to die before we can get start burrowing a tunnel. So let me get out here a little bit. I don't want to make it too close to the processing station, but I also don't want to make it too far away either, because I'd like to be able to just fly in through the tunnel with my driller kind of thing. Oh, not with my character is what I was thinking. So let's see here. I'm gonna make a backup save once I get pretty decently close. Let's see, 2.3. I don't think I want to get too much closer before we start tunneling. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've got a power overload. Not good. Not good. Why is my power overloaded? That was weird. So I also did not account for the weight of the materials inside the drill. So, like, we're heavier now because I've put stone and stuff in the drills. So that could pose an issue as well. I might have to put a bigger atmospheric thruster, like a large one off the back of that first one, maybe. Put 2 of them on there, and that should be able to keep us up and running. Though it does seem like it's a power thing. So, I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. Okay, so I made a backup save, and we're totaling almost a kilometer away. We're about 1.3. I don't know what the range on those rockets are. I don't think I'm going to go closer than... I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to go any further than that. Alright, so we're just going to start our drill. Or our drilling. Wait, where am I? I thought it was a lot further away than that. I mean, a lot closer than that. Alright, so we're just going to start burrowing a hole. I love how this actually gives us quite a bit of room. That this isn't actually a small tunnel, which is great. Wow, this is so much more effective than hand drilling. Good grief. I know, silly, right? Okay, now let's try and level off. Wait, where? Am I in first person? There we go. So that should be the horizon line? So I think from this point we should just be able to dig straight through? In theory? Maybe? And it's at this point that I also have realized one of my other mistakes in this design is I don't have a spotlight anywhere. I mean, we have a little bit of light from my astronaut headlamps, but yeah, a little bit of an oversight there. Alright, so I'm going to dig a little bit further and see where we can get to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I believe we have struck pay dirt. Because if I'm seeing that correctly, that should be the steel of the base, which is pretty awesome. I was trying to do it mostly via kind of watching the waypoints and all that kind of stuff. I did check spectator camera a couple times just to make sure I had the right ideas, because like I haven't done this a lot, and so the numbers, like the 25M and stuff, I was like, I feel like that's height above the horizon, but I wasn't sure, so I checked the spectator camera a couple times. So yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. I need to at least bring the ship down to the point... Oh, not good. Not good. Well, I mean, the good news is, the good news is, I guess it served its purpose. Yeah. I'm very torn about this because we did not actually die. I'm thinking I might have to leave this for now. I should have at least made a blueprint of it, I suppose. I remember how to build it. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna reload it one time and see if we can descend properly or not. Alright. So I'm gonna try one more thing. and that's to see if I can fit the ship horizontally in the tunnel. And that way we can make use of the larger thruster. It looks like I can. Perfect. If I can get my camera outside... Probably should have put a camera or two on here. Wait, what the... Oh! That scared the crap out of me. I thought it was shooting at us. Alright, we seem clear. Fuel is critical, what are you talking about? We have 2 hours of fuel according to this thing. Dadgummit. Somewhere the power gets overloaded somehow. And I don't understand why, because I was able to do this before and it didn't do it. Alright, so I'm jettisoning a lot of the stone, hoping that maybe that will help. Let's see. Did I get all of that? I don't think I did. Yeah, there's still a little bit in here. I don't really need the stone for anything. So, okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Alright, we're gonna roll with it this time. I might make a save real quick. But yeah, I don't know what's happening because it was fine before. Like, I've been flying this ship for a half an hour, 45 minutes. It still said 2 hours of fuel. So why all of a sudden it's kicking off, I have no idea. But ultimately, if we have to sacrifice the driller to get a space station, or not space station, resources processing station, I'm good with it. So I'm going to make a backup save here at the moment. We'll leave the antenna on, because why not? And make our move, or probably one of many moves. Okay, so, you know, goodbye, driller drone. You've served your purpose well. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn that off, because I just realized there's only really one direction that you can go in this tunnel, so what's the point of leaving it on? Now, let's see if we can make our move here. Now, I don't know where this is putting me out at. I know that it's one of the pillars, and that there's an antenna here. That's about all I know. Ooh, and there's also rock. That's fun. Luckily I have my own drill for just the occasion. And I do apologize if the lighting is very hard for you guys to see. It's quite frankly just because it's dark down here, I don't have any lights, and everything on this resource station is black. So, black and red. So... yeah, it's very difficult to see, even for me. Alright, so if this is going to be the way this is going to go, I'm going to go ahead and cut till we're actually accessing the base. This is looking promising. Where are we at here? Cargo container? Looks like we're going to come up through a cargo container. And that's a conveyor. I have no idea where we're coming out at. I keep only opening it so much so that I can kind of look around. Alright, so there's a conveyor in here. Alright. Tell you what, let's actually place something here. That way I can stand here and not have to use up my jetpack. We have a timer block. There. What are you? Stairs. Okay. And stairs that way. Programmable block. Okay. Kind of see some stuff. I can't make out really where I'm at. I wonder if I should go through the stairs instead of the conveyor. Alright, we've got a door. Kind of on the lookout for interior turrets is really what I'm kind of looking for. Because we found that we can shoot them through the frame, as long as we find them first. Alright. Alright, we have an opening. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Oh, there's one. First of probably many. Come on, light on fire. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. Operation Breach the Ore Processing Station has begun. And is off to a marginally successful start, if I do say so myself. Ooh. Woo! I don't know if those will shoot us in here or not. It's a good question. It doesn't seem to be locking on to me. That's really scary. Alright, I think you have to grind down all the flight seats, remote blocks. Maybe that's it. Might be flight seats and remote blocks. Now, since we have a flight seat, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. Okay, so there's one other one that we need to get, and any remote blocks? No. So there's one other flight seat we're after. Probably over that way. Oh boy, how many interior turrets do we have here? Let's just do interior turret. Whew! Alright, we took out one. So there's a ton left, so we gotta be super careful. Alright, so... Ow. I think we're gonna be heading in... Really? I think we're gonna be headed in this direction. Would be my guess. Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty frickin' cool looking, if I do say so myself. The Scuttler Mark 7? That's a new one. I don't remember seeing that one before. And like this over here, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I kinda like it. Alright, so we're at the storage... Ooh, we got one there. So we're at the storage bay, I guess. Trying to... I do kind of hate these doors because they take forever to grind down, and I do apologize for you guys' ears when I do this, because I know it's pretty loud. Alright. Now, this one doesn't see me, it doesn't look like. Am I hitting it? Yeah, I am. Okay. Got one. I don't think I'm hitting that one. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! I was just trying to weld it back up so I could just open it back up again. It was kind of funny. Alright. Okay. 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 Access denied. We'll fix that in a minute. I do kind of... I get the doors not working, but I kind of wish they didn't. Alright, so I know it's been a while since we actually did something cool like this, but I kind of just wanted to cut some of these door sections just so I didn't have to tear you guys' ears up so much with that grinder. This seems oddly suspicious if you ask me, but I guess we're clear. This is actually a really cool place. This is pretty awesome. Oh, and that either looks like a collector or a landing pad or something. Now I wonder if it's faster to go through the wall. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Whew, I just thought of something. If I go through the wall, I might open up an exposure to where one of these Gatling guns is going to go after me. And I would not be happy about that. So unfortunately, I think we're going to have to bite the bullet. There's a turret right there. We'll have to keep an eye out for. Alright, so there's two things I'm wanting to test here with this. First of all, I left this unfinished. because I want to test the collision box thing, and I also want to test if I weld this back up and it becomes my door, will they attack it? Because, woo, because there's a lot of turrets in this room. There's 2 there. Okay, okay.
Health critical.
They will see me. Now, what happens if I do that? Wow, I don't know what all that stuttering was about. Alright, so they're not actively shooting the block even if I welded it back up. That's useful because now I can actually just like open and close if I need to. What's that? You say I got shot and killed? Yeah, a bunch of kidders. I don't know what you're talking about. Please tell me I'm hitting this thing. Okay, good. Yay! Fire. Oh, dadgummit!
Critical.
Alright, can I... And they put all these catwalks in here to where I can't actually place... Oh, but I can. As long as that stupid little guy doesn't get me first. Oh, dagnabbit. Really? The LCD screens are in my way. Alright, let's try this again. I should have a steel plate. Alright, cool. Now, will this work like it did before? It seems like it. Leave it to an engineer to you know, do ingenuity, ingenious type things. Alright, now there doesn't appear to be one over here, but I know there's one over here because I saw it before. There you are. That is that, right? Yep. Okay. Now with all this flame, it'll be fun to find one that I haven't seen already. Alright, we're not dead yet. That's a good sign. So the infamous look right and look for the light trick. Well, there's something else that hits you. Where was that one anyway? It had to have been over here. I thought the sound came from over there. Was it on the left side of this wall, maybe? It's either up there or around this. Can't quite. It's got to be up there. Let's see if we can come at this from a different angle. I actually managed to get all of these without using that block trick this time, as you can tell by this being intact. What I ended up doing was, rather than coming this way, for some reason this angle, this turret liked a lot better, so I came at it from this angle, and I found a spot like right about here where it couldn't see me. So I highly recommend that. It's gotta be right in here. Where is that coming from? Alright. I saved it this time after taking out these 3, and I actually did it without getting hurt this time too. So where is this stupid thing shooting me from? I'm very perplexed by this, to be honest. Because unless it's hitting me... No? What? Where? Just from where? I don't even see a turret. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We are hunting turrets. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, but seriously, where is this stupid thing? I'm just gonna start running around until I find it. I don't know where this is. I found you, you little turd. I really hope I'm not hitting the tire. Fire, please? Thank you. Now, can I walk through here without dying? Okay, they put it on the left side of every door. That's the trick that I should have figured out a long time ago. So apparently, the first time I walked in like this was looking up. My gun was in the way and I didn't see it right there. Second time, I would have been over here. My gun was also in the way. Didn't see it. And the third time, I think I ran in and went like this and got killed. Still didn't see it. So yeah, it was right over there that whole time. Oy vey. Alright, so I started to go the wrong way and go this way. And then when I look through the window, I feel like this... I don't know if that's the flight seat or not. That might just be an observation area. But I want to go through this way, I think. Maybe. I don't know. This says construction. I could probably look around at all the defense module. It might be in there. Defense module. No, that wouldn't make sense because there's only one more flight seat. Now, there might be one across. I'm basically needing to find the same place that I dropped in at, which is that guy over there, but that doesn't... I don't see another one like that. So, we're just going to go this way. Hope it's right. Now, I already did this door, but as you can see, we've got some guests that are not going to be happy about me raiding the party. I really hope I'm hitting these things. Is that fire? That's fire. That's double fire. Alright, cool. So we're through here. Need to keep an eye out for any stragglers. What goes through here? Passage. Passage? Passage to what? Where's the observation area? Or whatever. Oh boy. We're gonna keep going this way, I guess. Alright. Let's go. I don't see any turrets that I can tell from this angle. So I think we're clear. Ooh, that's a nice... I don't know what's with all the stuttering all of a sudden, but that's nice. Observation, which is what I thought. Dang nabbit. Can't get a view to see if that's... I'm tempted to use spectator mode, just fly around through the whole base and see if it... see where the flight seat is, but that feels a little cheaty. Hold up. I'm going to be livid if what I think is happening might be happening. So we do have a passage area here. Should be noted. What I'm thinking... Wait, where did the stairs go? Oh, they're there. So I came up this way. I don't know what made me think of that. I just realized there was no other areas. Yep. Dagnabbit. I could have taken over this whole thing without barely firing a shot had I just turned around. Turned around, whatever. Alright. Well, now that that's out of the way, good grief. That's so stupid. It was right here the whole time. I mean, it was fun, but it could have, I could have, like, already had the entire thing taken over in, like, 10 seconds. So, that actually worked really, really well, though. We drilled up underneath, right up into the antenna area. And was able to instantly get a hold of the... Yeah, you want some? You want some of this? You want some? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're mine now, buddy. Anyways. So we've got refineries. We've got air blowing in my face everywhere. I'm wondering what this is for when it's like, why is this room with windows even here? When it doesn't go anywhere. The other thing is... I don't know, being this size of a base, if it will have batteries or not, or if everything's still run off of reactors. I know a lot of these are run off of reactors, so let's check the defense modules. Collector funnel. Ooh, so we do have a collector area. Cool. But that's not exactly a docking bay. It's more of a hover, like you kind of hover and dump everything in. Though we could probably modify it. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with doors. That's dizzying. Sorry. Let's see what's on this end. Probably another one. Oh, no, it's a passage. Okay. That leads to a landing pad. Oh, look, we have a plant in our base. So we do have a landing. Very nice. If our driller was intact, we could have parked it right there. Yeah. Oh, do I not have... Oh, I do have my lamps on. Man, this is just dark out here. And then we have an observation deck there. Well, that's pretty darn cool. That's the fastest I've ever built a base. So yeah, I think with that, we're going to wrap things up for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think the next step should be in our plan here. Now, grant you, one of the things is going to be to bring our Sky Factory over and land it over here somewhere. So there is that. But besides that, let me know what you guys think we should do next. And with that, we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!